If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Goalkeeper review, lol. War a week for us, boys. Okay, Hugo Lloris, end of an era card. 6'2", 1-star, left-footed, controlled player. Playstyles. Cross claimer and rush out. Okay, you know what? That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. A lot of the times with goalkeepers, I do like to have my goalies coming out for crosses, being a sweeper keeper. So he has both of those. Goalkeeper is more aggressive when coming out of the box to gather over the top balls or long through balls. And then this one is goalkeeper will try to intercept a cross if they can get to it slightly before the opponent. So, yeah. In-game attributes, this card is formatted like this. Guys, a lot of the times with goalkeepers, honestly, sometimes they don't really perform that well on a basic chemistry style. So I do prefer to usually give them like a glove. The reason being for this is because when you give a glove to the goalkeepers, I feel like it boosts the more important areas of the card. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, I can't search from here. Cannot search from here, so we'll do this. Oh, there we go. Okay, so a goalkeeper basic, right? It boosts these areas of the card. Reflexes, diving, handling, more acceleration, sprint speed, goalkeeper positioning, and kicking. I don't really care about kicking. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the times I just don't. A glove usually gives a nice boost to goalkeeper handling, goalkeeper diving, and goalkeeper positioning. But a card like this, it wouldn't be bad to go in a direction where you actually boost the reflexes, maybe. Kicking, no. This one, no. The basic on this card doesn't look that bad, actually. It doesn't look that bad because you do give him goalkeeper reflexes. But as I said, goalkeeper diving, goalkeeper positioning, like those are usually the go-tos, and you get a +4 on those main areas. And then goalkeeper basic is, yeah, so you get a +4 on goalkeeper diving and handling, so you don't touch reflexes. Yeah. Okay, cool. He's a tall player. You know, 6'2" is actually a pretty decent height for a goalkeeper. He's a Spurs player, gives you French links, right? So a lot of people are going to be super into that. But yeah, we're gonna see how he performs in game. I think what we'll do is like maybe like we play games, but we just don't try hard in the defense. Hopefully I face a sweat that just does the cutbacks all the time, because those would be the main areas that people are gonna be taking strikes from. But yeah, we'll see how he is as a goalkeeper. Hopefully he's a beast. This guy in the comment section went 1-star, 1-star. Yikes. Brother, it's a goalkeeper. Like, oh man, you are too funny. The formation doesn't matter. We're just gonna I'm gonna force people to shoot certain ways against me, essentially. You know, the same 3-4 patterns. Cross it, come on. Oh, he's not gonna cross. He's gonna do it. Yeah, the rat. Okay, the cutbacks. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, and I'm not even playing my player blocks it for me. You know the vibes. There you go. Okay, that's a regular strike. No, see, that right there is where it makes you want to give him a glove. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a weird dive animation. I mean, that one Vinicius just misses. But that's the type of shot I wanted him to take there. Anybody's gonna score that one. Not really much you could do there. Trivella, he should be saving that. Trivella's not a good choice to shoot from there. Okay, so there I wanted to test out pushing him out in that very moment without using manual goalkeeping. So again, that very moment right there, I try to push him out and he scores that one too. Again, weird dive animation. So I might have to give him like a glove, like I said. I feel like that's a typical goal too. I don't know if most goalkeepers would save that. But again, like from what I'm seeing on those specific strikes, I think giving him a glove might be a go-to. With that one he saves. That's a pretty typical save though. It's not like a crazy strike from that angle. Regular save there too. Nothing too special. That one was a shot directed right at him. I think he tried to go for the right side, but it's kind of weird. He reacts to the driven pass. He catches the Trivello from Van Dijk. All right, so let's just give him that glove right away, yeah? Handling, diving, and positioning, and see what's up with it. That's a bad shot from Govu, so we can't really test an animation there. Huh, does Govu not have a good weak foot? Like, why is this guy taking so much bad strikes with that? What's going on there? Yeah, that's the one we gotta try. Those cutbacks, right? Oh, he saves a near post. The distance, though, he should be saving it from the distance. Because sometimes when you're a little bit closer, like if they hit the near post, it's just a GG, you know? That one he doesn't rush for, but from the deflection, he rushed out himself. I didn't have to actually press that. Yep, near post save again. We'll take that. That's the only way this guy's playing. But I mean, it's good because that's what the game is. So it's actually good that we're trying out these animations. My guy just did a shot cancel there and try to shoot his right foot and flicked it over the bar. I love not even playing and I can still block the opportunities. Good save, but it wasn't a great strike. The finesse shot wasn't like a powerful one. Inside the 18-yard box, finesse shots are really weird, so... That's good. Well, I thought he tipped it. He didn't actually tip it there. power strike he should be saving. Put him over here for the corner kicks, just right here. See if anything comes of it. Unless he goes for that corner kick tactic and knows how to do the outside foot shot one. Oh, we'll do it right here. Maybe he still gets it. I think he might be going for the corner kick thing. He is, but should be able to claim it. That's me rushing out earlier. Power shot, he parries away. I'm gonna put him back over here. I'll put him on the, just right there. He claims it, nice. Over the bar on that one. Near post strike, he scores that one. Yep. Those are like pretty typical ones though, right? When you do the driven pass and then you dribble in the opposite direction of where the driven pass is coming from, then you shoot it across. Like those will usually go into. I mean, I don't think any goalie's going to save that one, to be honest. Scores that one too from the power shot. This guy's like doing all the extra stuff right now. I think he's being cheeky. But he does go for a near post there, and we do save it. But that's a basic save too. Claims that one, excuse me. A pretty basic shot as well, nothing too special on that one. This guy loves to do the power shot, eh? He loves to do it, bro. This shot wasn't that crazy, but he had to tip it over. A little bit strange there. Should be able to claim that. Oh, he actually goes for the punch there. You know what I want to do? I'm going to give him a cat. Because here's the thing. From what I'm seeing, a glove, it fits more for the goalkeepers like Courtois, Van der Sar. Like, I don't know if you guys ever used Van der Sar on a basic, but Van der Sar on a basic is trash. But on a glove, significantly better. I don't know about the most recent Van der Sar, but the version before, definitely better. So a cat will give him positioning, speed, and reflexes. So I want to see what that does on the card. Because it's reflexes, positioning, and then acceleration. I don't know. I'm going to see. I want to see what's up with this. Oh, he has Lloris. Oh, I'm shooting against him. Thank goodness I can try hard against him. There we go. Green time finesse. Lloris saves it. Saves a finesse shot there. I had to like somewhat try on the defense, not fully try. I gotta give him the spaces in certain areas. So green time, it goes through him there. On the volley, we score. Nothing too crazy there. Yeah, it's a little bit too far for that to work out. Green time, we score that. I don't think any goalie's going to save that one, to be honest. Oh, he actually saves it from pushing out. I'm going to concede there, yeah. That's okay. His track back was actually pretty good there, even though we kind of conceded off a weird deflection. You know the vibes in this game. So I just wanted to see if he would actually like kind of go and claim in that situation. Because regardless, this guy's going to either have a basic or he's not going to have any instructions on the goalkeeper, or he's going to have comes for crosses. So I'm going to put my players in the box set to really high. Green time, he does like that. You see that? Yeah, it's a little weird. A little weird. Green time finesse. He should be saving that. Those aren't the best angles to hit finesse shots from. I have to put the players in the box set to really. There you go. Let's see what shot you take here. Should be saving that too, I think. Like a middle shot from a finesse. That's not a good finesse. Has to be way more power behind that. Saves that one, but could put a little bit higher for sure. A little bit higher. Yeah, so that one he'll go and get. I always try out that specific one where I'm like kind of closer to where the edge of the 18 is. Not the edge of the 18, but like the goalkeeper's little rectangle area. There you go, that's the angle. Oh, has to time it though, at least. Just over the bar on that one. There we go. Don't touch him again. Nothing. He just misses too. Okay. It's funny how FIFA has like hotspot areas, because those areas are super inconsistent if you don't have like full meta players. So Trivella across goal, he scores. I should be saving that too. Gonna pull him out again here. Not too far, just right there, and does claim the ball. Nice. That's typical too. I'm pretty sure he should be scoring that. And then we're gonna score this one. Never mind. Okay, guys, so usual, or as usual, when it comes to the goalkeeper reviews, all I can do is show you guys some specific shot or some save animations that the goalkeeper chooses to do in certain situations. And then, I mean, basically people can take it from there, because with goalkeepers, everyone always has a different experience. For me, with goalkeepers in this year's game, the most consistent ones for me has been a Van der Sar on a glove, has been a Courtois. Like, Courtois is probably like the guy, honestly. I always feel like with FIFA, the traditional bigger dudes, they end up being the goalkeepers that are usually the best, in my opinion, right? But obviously with goalkeepers in general, there's always going to be specific ones that people do where they're like, oh my goodness, this card is like amazing, right? So it's the same thing with us doing the review for Schmeichel during that time period, right? It's more so just for us to show you guys the shot animations of that the goalkeepers chose to do, right? So with Schmeichel, you know, him working with the cross claimer, like from the set pieces and stuff, like that's where he was actually like pretty decent if someone were to score like a header and stuff. With Lloris, I didn't notice anything like too crazy special, but in certain situations, like he did make a pretty decent save, right? But it is a goalkeeper to unlock more so for the links for a goalkeeper that's going to be all right to use, right? Because in this game, guys, you guys know how finishing is. It can be random for the most part, but in my opinion, as I've mentioned earlier, I do always think that the traditional goalkeepers are usually the go-tos, right? Like for me, it's, you know, Courtois is usually that guy. But again, there's people in the community that have tried out Courtois as their goalkeeper and they don't like him, right? Because that's how goalkeepers are. People are always going to have different experiences based off of how the shooting is, because the shooting is going to be pretty random in a lot of situations. Does a guy green time it? Does he go for a finesse shot? All that kind of stuff, right? So with Lloris, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it might not be a bad idea to give him a cat, right? Because he's not a traditional goalkeeper, to give him a positioning, reflexes, and acceleration boost for those certain situations. But even keeping him on a basic might be okay too, because, you know, the goalkeeper still feels okay on those things. But like I said, guys, I feel like, you know, 6'2", unique, right? You go to someone like Courtois, and he's 6'6", Courtois body type, you know, like, you do the difference. But the main comparison is obviously going to be to the goalkeepers that play in the Premier League. Is there that much to work in the Premier League? Not really. I don't think there's any like really full meta ones from the Premier League, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Let me go to the Premier League. Alisson's not bad, to be fair. He's actually not bad as a goalkeeper. I liked him, but again, he's like that traditional goalkeeper. He's also 6'4", unique body type, right? So a little bit taller to work with. I use Alisson sometimes, but I could already tell he's not Courtois, right? So I mean, from the selections that you have here, Pope, in my opinion, was complete trash. Complete trash, and you guys know this because I used him on my RTG account. Complete trash. But hey, look, the comment section, they're gonna be like, bro, but Pope's a beast. But I'm telling you, for me, you guys should see, you guys can go watch the RTG episodes and go see the goals that I conceded with him. It was disgusting. So I guess as an SBC, guys, the main thing here is the link ups for a decent keeper, right? French Premier League, Spurs, people are going to want to work with those things depending on what they do in the future with their squads, right? So it's going to be a cool SBC for people to do for those variables. Like I said, do I think it's going to be better than a Courtois? Probably not, in my opinion. But again, goalkeepers are like very, very random, and you know, people are going to always have their own opinion, right? But that's pretty much it. I think the SBC is still pretty cool, considering the fact that, you know, some people actually might need those links in their team for a decent goalkeeper. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.